What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Early Bird Gets the Worm Morning Show with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Saturday, March the 29th, and the time is 6:06 a.m. And we starting out right off in the Northeast today. I wanted to go back out last night, but my bike wasn't right. It's charging now, so we definitely gonna get a nice bike ride sometime today. Maybe later today, though. Took somebody's car. You could tell from how fast they moving. What? They trying to hurry up and drop that thing off so they can go grab something else. Probably be repo. There's a video floating around right now where the repo man went to pick up somebody's car. And while he was under the car trying to strap it up, they ran his head over. I know it sounds crazy, but they really ran his head over. And then after they run his, he's screaming and hollering, "You ran my head over, you getting sued." They ain't paying that no mind. They don't care about none of that. They still, there's a lady and a guy. It seemed like it's the lady car. She don't care that his head got ran over. Wow, I just went over a skunk. That was a skunk in the middle of the street just now, y'all. Wow. Thanks. Dead though, but a skunk. You know we up in the Northeast. You don't see no skunks in North Philly. And no skunks in North Philly, y'all. So anyway, for those who wasn't here, last night, I don't even know how to explain it, man. It looked like he was climbing off, trying to get off the bridge. Maybe he was high while he was doing it. And hey, Miss D, good morning. And then end up getting stuck on one of the pillars. on the bridge. Good morning, Azim. Salute. But the whole thing is it just looked crazy, y'all. When you see it, it's like, hold up, man. What is the whole time you looking at it, you can't help but the only thing you mainly thinking is how? Like, how? I sure would like to see a video showing how that went down. And then after that, I want to get in your head and like, why? Like, for what? How and why? Don't make no sense, man. Could have died. Like, if he'd have fell wrong, lucky they got there, because if he'd have, I don't even know how he was just laying there like that. He wasn't holding on, he was just laying there. He was alive. I don't know if he was moving before they got there, but I saw him move. And I didn't see the handcuff. I was behind a pole when they took him down. But he was handcuffed when he left. Fuzzy Beans, good morning. Crazy, man. I don't know what that had to do. What did that have to do with drugs? Like, why are you up there? Why? Was he running from the police up there? I don't get it. Because they say if he went off in handcuffs, maybe he was running from the police. Good morning, Mr. Ralph. And he tried to get down and then slipped and boom. Maybe he got knocked out when he fell. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like, it made a whole lot of thinking. That's crazy. I don't know what it was. Definitely one of those situations that make you say, C1, good morning. I don't know, Mr. Ralph. I don't know if he got high up there. I don't even see why he would go up there and get high. Like all the places that you could get high down on the bottom, on the ground. I don't know. When I heard the sirens, I really thought I was on my way to a fire. Now I wonder if that's the skunk that I rode over back there. Because, oh my God. Now I smell it strong. Oh my God, I don't feel like no skunk smell. Anybody ever smell a skunk? Like really smell a skunk? Yeah, that was super wild, see? No, that wasn't even a church. That's something else. The church was, oh my God. We going towards it. The church was early in the morning. Stink. Real bad. About a couple blocks back, I rode over one, but it was dead. I didn't smell it back then. I'm all of a sudden smelling it now. I don't know if that was the one. It gotta be something else going on up here. They get ran over just like raccoons and any other animal that run across the street. No, it's real bad. Now, that was on my way back from Chick-fil-A. Oh no, matter of fact, let's go straight. Somebody asked me about was that you, Mr. Ralph, that asked about how it look over there where the plane crash was at? You hit one on your way home, didn't smell it when you pulled into the garage even. When you went to leave the next day, yeah, that's a strong smell, man. Yeah, it looked like the houses, I mean, I don't think the ones that was messed up, they probably didn't do too much to them, but as far as the neighborhood, the area, everything is back to normal. If you ride through there, there's no signs of anything happening. Yeah, you wouldn't think what happened that day it happened, like. It's crazy how something like that happened, and then in the amount of time that it take for it to just be done, and you don't see nothing about it no more. Done and over with. I feel like I need to be going over there to get gas. 293, 295. $293 right here in the middle of the city, in the hood. It's 30. I saw 309. That's the best I saw. 293 is the best right now for me. What? I'll be right back. Well, y'all, matter of fact, y'all could go in the gas station with me. Why not? Y'all my people. $20 on 4.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You too, thanks. That's crazy because I got a tea in here from last night. No, it's gone. I thought it was more. Matter of fact, let me throw this stuff out. that like. Thanks, Mr. Ralph. Appreciate it. Okay, Miss D. Yep, $2.95 right here. Oh, I think basketball over now. Yeah, they done. They didn't win I think they lost their last 2 games. And if they'd have won those games, or at least one of them, that would have put them in a whole different tournament. So they out of it now. They ready to we on talking about graduation and prime and all that right now. Bauer. Good morning, honeybees. Yeah, we live. Riding through the city of Philadelphia on the Early Bird Gets the Worm morning show, talking about the world. Anybody hear about that? Anybody see that video with the, I can't remember his name, the preacher, the pastor, making everybody telling everybody, telling them to lock the doors, making them pay that $40,000. That was crazy, man. What y'all think about that if y'all saw that video? Now that's the video I was supposed to have in here. I'm gonna have to go get that video and play that, and we're gonna talk about that. Crazy, ain't it? Oh, thank you for stopping in, France in the house. Crazy. Now, there's one thing, you know, you're supposed to accept what you get. I thought that's how it went. I thought when you when you offer, when it's an offering, is from the heart and is what you can give, not no lock the doors and pay this amount, and everybody in the seats pay $20, and everybody up here sitting on stage, y'all gotta pay $100. And come on, man, who wanna go to church being shook down like that? What if I really? Well, he did say, I forgot the word he used, but he said he said even if you give it electronically, he said, I still want to see everybody get up. I want to see the people. 1,000 people come up and get an offering. He said, just tap the basket. Pal. That I'm almost guarantee you, if you put Pastor locks doors and holds congregation hostage, that might be in there. So this it, y'all. This where it was at. This where the accident happened at. Just so happened that middle piece, that was already knocked down. And it was like more in that area. You can see where the hole was at in the ground, right here. They got it patched up. Real good, can't even really tell. Right there, that's where the hole was right there. Crazy. And this they go to houses. That. And there was another one, that one. And I don't know about the middle of the block. I mean, other than the boards on the house. Yeah, that one was done. That was a business right there. Looked like some type of office for law. Yeah, some churches all about money. And they the ones I don't want to be in. People see, man, you got people scheming all over the place, man. And the church is not exempt from people scheming. It's not. Yeah, that's where it's at, because that's the only place where you just see a patch at. Right there. You still see some, like, right here, you still see burn marks on the ground. Look at this, y'all. You still see burn marks in the ground, right? In glass in the street. Like glass that like was burnt in there. Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, I don't want no parts of that, man. I'm trying to survive out here, man. I come here to word and you talking about I gotta give you this and give you that. Matter of fact, I don't even want to hear the word. They say you don't need God to go, you don't need to go to church to see the have God. That's what they say. Like me, I'm telling you. If I would have just been going there just to check it out for the day or something, like I'm not a part of this church. All right, let me go see what's going on. Let me go ahead and listen to the word. Let me hear what they got to say. Let me try to be inspired today. And you talking about shut the doors. Yeah, we ain't leaving till I got 40,000. Huh? I'm getting up and I'm what? Man, open that effing door, man. Get the F out my way, man. What the F you think you is? Talking about I can't leave. You must be crazy. Like me in there talking about I gotta get this and get that. I don't got it. Matter of fact, I got it. I don't want to give it. How about that? Yeah, it's in my pocket. Everything you need. Yeah, all this up here, good. Everything we riding through, good. Yeah, the Northeast is the nice part, one of the nice parts of Philly. The further northeast you go, the better. Tell me I got what you out your mind. Okay, I hear that C1. Yeah, I done saw it all, man. I understand everything, like all of it. So I'm not even religious at all myself, to be honest. I done been around too much and saw it too much. I know the whole purpose, man. Go ahead, truck, you got it. I don't got time. Look, y'all saw that? He start turning and then put his turn. Look, start turning, then put his turning signal on. You're supposed to put your turning signal on and then turn or switch lanes. People always do that, y'all. Always. Person behind me doing the same thing. Start switching lanes, then put their turning signal on. Look. All right, they ain't switching lanes in front of me now. They keep doing that. Oh, the church down now. Matter of fact, we about to ride past it. I forgot about the church. Yeah, we about to go through there right now, matter of fact. I didn't hear about George Foreman's funeral. I didn't even know George Foreman died. When? I hear that, C1. I super respect that. Yeah, I didn't even know. See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know George Foreman died. Yeah, C1, Australia. See, I wouldn't know nothing. We learn about American history and, you know, some African history. I always wondered the way they say, well, not even say, man. There's some stuff that you don't need scientists to tell you. It just makes sense. All the continents was one big continent at one time. But I'm wondering, what I'm trying to figure out now, right? And it seemed like it had to be a long time ago, man. If it was. Were we around then? Was humans moving around at that time? How did Australians make their way to Australia? Okay, Mr. Ralph, I hear that. How did Australia? I heard. Was it by boat? Was the? Now I heard a little stuff. Like I'm not 100% sure, but I know you could probably tell me a little bit better. Or was the lands still close enough to basically walk across? Oh yeah, Mr. Ralph. Listen to what I learned in jail. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. And this was from a I forgot what he called himself. What is it? Who study history. Okay, C1. So that means Nigerians that they jumped on a boat. I done forgot what I was about to say. Now that's one thing I learned as far as migration. That's where all the different races come from, migration. Everybody looked the way they look because they had to adapt to their environment. Everybody. That's what people don't know. People think the way they say it, God made everybody just like this, and this how they came up. Everybody evolved. Nobody don't want to hear that, man. They say it all started in Africa, which means it was all black first. And when everybody moved out, when everybody started migrating to where they ended up at, they had to adapt to the environment. And it took thousands of years for them to become a different race. But y'all, who believe that? That's what I believe. I believe that's true. Years. It took years. Everybody migrated from Africa. Had to adapt to their environment. And that's where all the changes come from. That's where the different skin color come from. The eyes, the change, the way the eyes shape and all that. The way the body built. Oh yeah, this is what I heard. I forgot about this. While I was in prison, and this when I first really learned about culture in prison. Before I went to prison, I heard the word culture, but I never cared or thought about what do culture mean. So I know I'm black. I look black. But until I heard this, the thought never crossed my mind. It makes sense. If that's just almost like animals. If it's somewhere cold, the animal gonna have more fur or be built to be able to handle the cold. If it's somewhere warm, it's gonna be built to deal with warm climate. If you black and you got hair on your chest, you got Caucasian in your system. Like you get somewhere in your line is Caucasian. When I first heard that, I said, wow. It kind of makes sense. I never saw a video where Africans and a black African had a bushy chest. Never saw it. Never saw that. Did any of you guys ever hear that? It makes sense. You could be black as day. If you got hair on your chest, somewhere down your line is Caucasian. I believe it. Why not? Look what happened. It's just some stuff that I never thought of. Mr. Anthony, good morning. Yeah, it's just some stuff I never thought of, man. It's some stuff, man. Okay, so they found the only other tribes closely related to us are isolated tribes in the Amazon. Okay. Yeah, there's so much stuff once I sat down and had a real deep thought of if that's true, how? You know how many I just thought about people just having slaves, right? I never thought about this until I was in prison. Like, when you in prison, you got a lot of thinking to do, especially if you got over 5 to 10 years or something. So And I was in those type of classes and around that type of stuff that was studying these kinds of things. A slave owner with slaves, and they could really do what they want to do with them. Imagine somebody having hundreds of slaves, females, a male with hundreds of females to do what they want. Imagine that. That's crazy, man. Crazy. You know how much raping was going on? Hold up, where we supposed to be? Oh, the church. There was so much raping going on. It's crazy, man. So much. So much, man. When, like, no questions asked, no can you, no asking, just taking, and it really wasn't taking or raping because I own you. So many mixed kids was born, and man, crazy. Crazy. Man, look, no, I don't know if, you mean, I don't think your mom was around during that time, Mr. Anthony. You mean your great? If anything. Wow, I mean, just the thought of that, just the thought of a man having like total control over hundreds of women to do what they want. No talkbacks. Right, Mr. Ralph, absolutely. That sounds crazy right there. C1, the White Australia policy. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy right there, C1. Yo, I should have, oh my God, y'all. I heard something a couple days ago. It said the real story of Columbus. Columbus was telling a story about the Native Americans, how nice they was, how they give you anything. They didn't fight each other. They didn't kill each other. They give you the shirt off their back. Like they was just so peaceful. And then guess what he said after all? This is what he wrote. This is what they say he wrote. I don't know how true it is. After he said how nice these people were, how generous these people were, how happy they was, how they didn't hurt each other, he said they're going to be easy to control. They will make great servants. Huh? You gonna go to them people with that? He brought nothing but chaos and destruction to this land. They was giving, they was nice people. The Native Americans was nice people, y'all. They welcomed them when they came. And all they did was take control and destroy them, y'all. That was sad, man. When I heard that, not gonna lie, it automatically upsets you. It makes you upset when you hear that. Like, wow, you done destroyed their innocence, man. Look, people sleeping over there across the street. I never saw that. That was the first time I saw that yesterday, riding past here. On Frankfurt Avenue. Yeah, that's crazy. That's some stuff to say, man. Some stuff to say, man. Instead of just living, they came to destroy and conquer. No, we ain't doing no sharing. Y'all gonna work for us. Y'all gonna do everything we tell y'all to do, or this, or this. Imagine that. Crazy, C1. Crazy, man. And the more, if I keep talking about it, it just upset me, just the thought of it. Just the thought of it, man. It's crazy. And I never thought about that. We got a Columbus story. That means y'all got a story, too, of them coming to y'all land and doing probably the same thing to y'all. I don't know why they still got the next 100 blocked off. Yeah, they got the 100 on the next 100 down blocked off too. Good morning, Miss. That's crazy, C1. That sound like over here. To be honest. Sound like the same thing we going through over here. Crazy. Fire definitely out now. Good morning, Mr. Alexander. There's always something over here, though. No, they probably gonna put a whole different building there. That church was already abandoned. That's why it was. If it was occupied, like if it was a functioning church, wouldn't have never been on fire. Homeless went in there, tried to get warm, neglected the fire, fell asleep or something, and then boom, on fire. That's what happened over there. It probably got it's supposed to should have a cornerstone on there somewhere that's probably gone now. But we could definitely find out when the church was built. That's easy. Yeah, that church old. I didn't even notice the mural. $1884? Wow. No, that church, what? That church? What's 1884? That's crazy if that church was there since 1884. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's an old church right there, man. That got to be one of the oldest churches in the Philly. 1884. Well, not just Philly, the country, for real. That makes sense, C1. A whole lot of sense, man. I saw steel beams in there, though. They ain't gonna like this move we about to make. They ain't gonna like this. They ain't gonna like this. Watch this. I ain't gonna like this one. I hope you're not doing drugs. What the fuck is you talking about? I do what I want.
You ain't not record me though.
Yeah, I ain't.
What are you talking about?
All right, you better just watch. Is somebody gonna do something to me?
Yeah, I got $10.
Man, ain't nobody paying that lady no mind. She ain't nobody. She don't run no streets. You hope I'm not recording. What you gonna do if I am? What you gonna do if I am recording, miss? What you gonna knock my head off? Wow, look how they did this, Bill. Remember this was on fire, y'all? Look at this. Some more they work. This they work. This was a whole, it went all the way back to that. They don't know. They got the wrong one, Mr. Ralph. The wrong one. Especially her. She got the wrong. She don't know who she talking to. She don't have a clue, man. And I'm not no gangster. I'm not here to do nothing to nobody. But my defense is crazy. Act like you want to do something to me and watch how you turn out. Period. That's it. Act like you coming at me and watch how it turn out. That's it. Anybody. I'm not on my way to hurt nobody or do nothing to nobody. I don't want to see nobody get hurt or none of that. But like I said, come at me sideways and watch how it go down. Period. All defense. What is going on here? Hold up, man. I'm trying to figure this one out. What is this? Like, I don't get it, y'all. How did she think? See, now I'm having the thought of how she think it's more cool for her to be there doing what she doing, and you got people getting on and off the train. How? Miss, how is it cool for you to be here, but I can't walk through here with my phone? Recording or not? Like, you got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me. Like, that's cool. Like, you don't care about that part. It's all about what I'm doing, huh? Good morning, Miss B. Oh, no, not at all, Mr. Anthony. I ain't trying to sit no cold cell. The thing is, I'm not going out my way to bother nobody. Everything I'm doing, I got the right to do. So if you go out your way to call yourself stopping me from doing what I got the right to do, I'm not stopping you. I'm not saying stop doing what you're doing. I'm just showing what you're doing. That's it. In public. I'm not going in nobody's house. I'm not going on nobody's property. Nothing. I'm walking on the train steps showing what's going on. That's it. I got the right to do that. I got the right to do that. So the second you think you're going to stop me from doing what I got the right to do, come on, man. It's called defense. Don't touch me and you won't be hurt, period. Ain't going to be no I'm just getting you off me. I'm hurting you to get off me, period. Anybody. And that's drug dealers and addicts. Anybody. No picks when it comes to defending me. I don't care who you is. And that ain't no tough guy. That ain't no gangster. That ain't none of that. That's just, I'm not letting nobody hurt me. Like, in no type of way, I'm not. Like, I got to go home. And then you, this little lady, go and try. And that's, I really try to stay away from women, y'all. I don't want no trouble with women. I don't want to go through nothing with nobody, but I do not want no parts of any women. I don't. Because if you think about it, right, it was men there too. Who say something to me? The female, the first one, all the time. It's the same thing all the time. Wonder what he doing in his car. He on his phone. What he doing? No, like, be somebody. Have some type of authority. Don't be anybody trying to tell me what to do. They out around here. Somerset? Wow. Yeah, they probably got samples around here. Right, Miss B. I hate it. No, I never have problem with men. Women always come at me. Crazy women all the time. I get all the respect in the world from men. Women be the ones. Okay. Yeah, he definitely, I think that's what he doing. He talking to him. Yup. That's what's going on. That's crazy. Out of control, Miss B. And we know it ain't all of them, but it's too many. I saw another video where a woman go to the man saying, "You better not spit on me." Why this lady spit in this man's face? Why? Come on, man. No women don't belong in a man's face. I'm burnt out with seeing this. How they gonna say, don't hit a woman, a man not supposed to hit a woman? Been hearing that since a kid. And I've been living my life off that. My whole life I've stood on that. A man don't supposed to hit a woman. Now I'm seeing women like taking advantage of that. I hate that, y'all. I feel like I've been taken advantage of so many years from women going on that a man not supposed to hit a woman. I can't stand it, y'all. It really kills me. Really. Every time I think about it, like, it really kills me. So because I ain't supposed to hit a woman, you just gonna go and do anything you want to me, huh? Treat me any type of way. Wow, y'all. This is crazy. Now, all that right there do look third world. Down here, it look third world down there. Yeah, this look extremely third world when you look down there. Y'all gotta see this. Look at this. If somebody saw this, they'd compare this to a third world country. Yup, back bridge. That's right, Mr. Ralph. Oh no! Look at this. This look like a third world country right here, man. Look at all this trash. Trash.
Trying to clean it up.
You ain't gonna be able to clean this up, my man.
I'm gonna just take the clothes out.
I don't know how you gonna do that. You need like, look at all that. I'm talking about all this. This look like a third world country, man. People don't care. Huh?
It's really not that bad.
How? It's super bad. If you compare it to anywhere else in the city.
It's if it keeps happening.
And it's going to keep happening. It's been happening for years.
You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, the railroad owns this, right?
But how I get like this?
Exactly.
That's what counts. How did this happen?
And the railroad will shoot you with salt guns if you around here clean. And if you doing like they can they'll shoot you.
No, they need to shoot you if you doing it. If you dumping stuff down here, that's what they need to shoot you for. If they gonna shoot you.
Somebody dumped this IC, I'm a sip it.
All this, man, this is
That shit's
crazy.
still good. I'm not dumping, I'm picking.
I see.
Some things are good though. Recyclable, you know what I mean? I'm not the best at it, but I wish I could have a little bit more money, like a shop to like make stuff out the wood and stuff. But what's killing us is the plastic. I don't know. You know what I think we should do with all these plastic trash bags? Get them and make big blocks like they do. What's that game? Minecraft? Compress them and make like Minecraft. I don't know.
Yeah, this is crazy, man.
It is sad to see. But I'm gonna learn.
He swear he's saying something. He swear he's saying something that really matters. You part of the problem, my man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Everybody or anything now, he got some evidence and shit. I ain't like that shit.
Yeah, you ain't saying nothing, my man. Come on with all that, man. Nobody trying to hear that. You know it. You know it, Mr. Ralph. Good morning, Miss Jennifer. Yeah, he was still talking, but I don't think he was talking to me. They still over there picking all that trash. All right, C1, you be good. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks, Mr. Ralph. Appreciate you. I hear that. That's what's up. Man, they out of pocket around here. Okay. Twitch in the house. What's up with you? Oh. Hello. Thanks, Miss B. Pell, thank you. Appreciate that. Everything work. I'm not like the church. Whatever you got, first of all, you don't even have to send nothing. You don't. And I appreciate you for doing what you don't have to do. Yeah, and I'm not the church. I'm not going to tell you to lock the doors and I need this amount. Ain't nobody leaving until I see this much. I hear that, pal. Thank you again, pal. Appreciate you. To go home, jump up in the shower, get something to eat. I still got a video that I haven't edited yet. or finished editing yet on an iPad. And then I'm gonna go to and go pick up one of my friends. Take him to the tuxedo spot or the formal wear spot, so we can get all our stuff fixed, ready. I get married next week, Saturday. Yeah, they asked me, did I have any perks? Oh, no, what was it? The other one, Suboxones. Yeah, that's it, y'all. This is Germantown and Lehigh. Yeah, we gonna end it right here. I appreciate all y'all. Matter of fact, let me turn this around and tell y'all. Thank y'all for being here, for being supporters, for always watching. I really appreciate it, man. Once again, just watching the support. Money, y'all never have to give me no money. Watching is supporting. I appreciate everything, the extra. Money is extra. And I appreciate that. I'm never going to ask y'all for no money, though. Never. I appreciate everything y'all do. Thank y'all for being here, and peace until the next time.